better be in that relationship.
Yeah.
I used to have my heart on my sleeve, but I'm not anymore. I had my book launch and he was launching that book. And so I was constantly in touch with PR and the team and everything. And they said 7:30, right, ma'am? I said, yeah, he'll be there, don't worry. So I started doing my photo shoot. And I suddenly see this tall figure waiting patiently. And I'm clicking and thinking, why is he looking like Mr. Bachchan? I 7:20. So I'm like, why is he looking like Mr. Bachchan? I was like, oh, this is Mr. Bachchan. I froze.
What did you observe from him?
I think from someone who totally, absolutely dotes on him. Of course, that observation was a lot more because जब हम set पर थे बागबान में, he would rehearse the lines, and every rehearsal would be a different rehearsal. And he would ask the director, which one do you like this? Do you like this? It's for any greedy, hungry actor. सबको चांस चाहिए.
पर वो ग्रीड किधर तो भरी है ना अभी.
वो था मुझे that I need something, and every actor has that one work of theirs that gives them that limelight that they require. I think Chiraiya became that for me.
Hi everyone, welcome to Filmy Beat. This is Hesha Chima, and joining me here for a conversation today is a woman who absolutely needs no introduction whatsoever, but I have a soft corner for her, so I'm going to hail adjectives at her recent work, at how she looks, how she carries herself, and how her energy is. Welcoming Divya Datta here. Hi!
Hi, Shah, and you're very special to me.
So are you, because मुझे अभी भी याद है, I think one meeting a year and a half ago, casually, जो interaction भी नहीं था हमारा, we didn't even meet for an interview.
Bumping into each
other. It was just that, casually. I remember you were interviewing for somebody else उस वक्त.
Yes.
And हमारी बस बात हुई, and that's it. We exchanged
numbers.
और ऐसे ही होता है. और I think 1.5 years now, I'm like, whenever, I'll be like, Divya ji, free हैं, कर लेंगे interview. Like, I really like what you do, and you'll be like, I'll make it happen. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you for having me, darling.
And after so many years also, I want to give this to you. You're so punctual. बहुत कम लोग हैं इस इंडस्ट्री में जो टाइम को इतना वैल्यू देते हैं, और ये मेरी बिलीफ है कि अगर आप टाइम को सही वैल्यू देते हो तो टाइम आपकी बहुत वैल्यू करता है. Like, I don't know, where are you on this thought?
No, absolutely, I agree. I think you should respect everyone's time, and it's always been, I start feeling guilty if I'm like even 2 minutes late.
Yeah.
So it's always with my teens also. They know ये जल्दी पहुंचेगी.
मेरे लिए वो बहुत अच्छी चीज है.
And sometimes I reach earlier than everyone else. So listen, I've reached 5 minutes earlier. So they all know by now, I guess. ये आदत है.
Oh, ये सबको भी पता लग गया. But I have to mention, congratulations on your new show. Oh my God. मतलब, I don't know. Okay, I want to bring this up. I saw the show with my father. Yes.
Lovely.
I literally saw the show with my father because मुझे हमेशा से ऐसे लगता है कि if I have wings to do what I'm doing right now, it's because of also my dad behind, who gave me those wings, exactly that thought process, exactly like raising me not like a girl or even a boy. He raised me like a human. कि जैसे इंसानों को बड़ा किया जाता है, उन्होंने हमें भी वैसे ही पाल पोस के बड़ा किया. So for me, when I knew the show, what the concept of the show and everything was, I said, पापा चलिए हम साथ देखेंगे. And then I told him, this is what the show is about. Might make you awkward, but I want you to watch it with me. I want to see.
What a lovely thing. You're so transparent and communicative with your father.
Both, my mom and dad both actually.
Amazing.
There is no filter. मतलब ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो मैं उनको जाके नहीं बोल सकती. And hence I saw the show with him, and I was like, what do you think? क्योंकि आपके ज़माने में क्या होता है? Like, does this even matter? And he's like, but if it is a no for your mother, it was always a no for me too. And I was like, really? And yesterday they completed 37 years of their wedding.
God bless.
Yeah. So I was taken aback. My dad, who's 66 at this point, also agreed that concept 2 years ago. और हमारे उसका कोई law नहीं है, कुछ reason नहीं है, उसको justification नहीं दे सकते हम. And you played a character like that, which was actually supporting that particular cause. What was it like for you, just as a woman, forget the actor in you,
to support something like that? Yeah, initially, yes, she does support, and she's a believer of the system because she's very comfortable. I think she's a believer of the system because she's grown up with that. She's
Yeah.
comfortable with that. She's been loved and pampered within that. She fortunately has found a good husband, a father-in-law who listens to her at the on the face of it. Everything seems fine, and she has brought all the things that her mother probably taught her,
Ji.
and it worked for her, but probably not for the other girl who's coming in.
Yeah.
And when the other girl complains and says that this is something as big as this has happened with me, she refuses to believe. She feels you being too smart. You know, you're going beyond your boundaries. This is your boundary. So these boundaries are conditioned to us. I mean, and this is conditioning. So when I did a few scenes that I did in the first 2 episodes, and then she of course
Yeah.
changes. It sometimes much that my director said that I mean, we had told that Kamlesh is going to hold my hand and take her on, because my thought process is going to be different. I had another friend of mine telling me, I couldn't believe you're doing this, because the first episode you're like this. How did you do it? I said,
हाँ.
I mean,
आगे देखो.
आगे देखो.
ये मैं दिव्या हूँ, मैं कुछ भी नहीं उठाऊंगी.
तो लेकिन वो जो सीन्स थे वो करने में ऑफ कोर्स एक सेकंड तो आप सोचते कि it gives you a little, you know, sometimes you just also feel a little lucky that you don't come from, like you said, your parents you are so communicative with. I was so communicative with my parents, with my mother especially, and तो कुछ भी बोल सकते थे.
Yeah.
तो लेकिन ज़्यादातर अगर आप सोसाइटी में देखें कि आप अपने ही माँ बाप से, आप अपने ही पति पत्नी से अपने दिल की बात नहीं कह पाते. हाउ आयरॉनिकल इज दैट.
हाँ जी.
और ये हर घर की कहानी हो, कोई भी बात हो सके, इतनी बड़ी बात ना हो, चाहे इससे छोटी बात हो. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स कैन यू शेयर योर जेन्युइन थॉट्स
Yeah.
विद द पीपल यू आर क्लोजेस्ट टू. तो वो तो था, उसमें प्रॉब्लम आती थी मुझे, स्पेशली दैट मिक्सर वाला सीन वेयर शी सेज देयर गो योर थॉट्स, and there I genuinely had a problem. But I really had to tell myself, shut up and sit down, you're acting, this is Kamlesh, this is not you.
Yeah.
And to phir it happened, and then of course her changeover looks way far more effective when you see that this woman with that mindset, how difficult it is for her to unlearn,
Yeah.
throw that baggage out and learn again and stand by something that's fair.
That's true. You know, I've never told you this before, but today, and I'm actually gathering courage कि मैं आपको ये आज बोल रही हूँ. When I saw this one particular scene in Bhag Milka Bhag, where it is non-consensual in a way, I think आप सो रहे हैं and your husband comes and there is physical intimacy that's shown. It broke my heart at some point as a woman to watch that. Because maybe at that point, I didn't understand when I was in a relationship what is consensual physical intimacy. And that scene made me understand what is consensual physical intimacy. अगर मुझे नींद आ रही है और मुझे मना करना है, मुझे मना करना है. आप होंगे मेरे पति, आप होंगे मेरा बॉयफ्रेंड, मुझे नहीं फर्क पड़ता. At that point, I am important. And when I saw that, it played in my head so much that I actually walked out of a relationship.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it did. And I thought when I spoke to you first, I thought I'll gather the courage to tell you this. It takes a lot because it's a scene that played in my dimag itna zyada. सोचो आपने वो play किया है. You know, so I'm like, how difficult it is to be an actor because I can't even look at it. Imagine you going through it. And then years later, there is a show which actually talks about marital rape in a way, in more than many ways, right? And again, you're a part of it. So I was just imagining कि दिव्या ने क्या क्या play कर लिया. मतलब एक actor के लिए कितना, how much of a sponge do you have to be, and then कैसे खाली कैसे करते हैं आप ये सब?
खाली करने का वैसे नहीं छोड़ना पड़ता है.
क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा है. और maybe मैं बहुत sensitive हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता.
मैं भी बहुत sensitive हूँ, and I think we are blessed to be sensitive. When you're sensitive, you observe and absorb a lot of things that are happening around you. You might not, but your subconscious does.
Yeah.
And when required, I think it just comes up with a lot of help. In my case, in my characters, it does. It just brings in a memory that was lying somewhere,
Yeah.
and it just comes by. In Isri Kaur, it helped me so much because I had seen women like that in my childhood when I was growing, and my mom was a doctor. I would see women come and just cry and express their joy and sadness, everything, and gratitude when they would get all right, everything in tears.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have words. So their silences and the tears were the language they spoke. And that, as a child, maybe I observed, and it stayed. And where it came from, I have no clue, but it helped me during that. And yes, you got to be those roles when you're doing it, and it does take its toll.
Yeah.
But you need your little breather time. You need to take off for a bit, snap out when you especially do something very intense. नहीं तो वो हो जाएगा, वो स्लेट पहुंचने को थोड़ा वक्त लगता है ताकि एक और कहानी लिखी जाए.
But today, how do you feel when there are so many people who just look up to you and maybe जैसे आपको तो बिल्कुल आइडिया नहीं होगा कि I probably left a relationship because of one character you played. ऐसे I'm sure there might be hundreds and thousands of examples of many things that you must have done that must have inspired somebody. Like as an actor, do you even think about all these things, or does वो जो कहते हैं ना जो चकाचौंध होती है वो सब ले जाती है, they wipe away everything else? Where are you at with that?
No, this is very humbling, and this is so overwhelming to hear that somewhere you were able to impact a life.
Yeah.
I hope for the better. Of course.
For the better, for sure. I'm very happy right now.
And but you know, the other day I was on stage just speaking to the audience for something, and I think not a teenage girl but a very young girl, about 20, 22, came up and she said, "Can I please come up on stage?" I mean, they're not allowed to do that, but there was something about her, and I said, "Please come." And she came and she said, "Can I hug you, please?" And she just hugged me and she started crying. I said, "What happened?" And then she just took the mic and she said, "I learned to smile from you through it all, through life." Now the thing is, you roll back into your life and you see how much you have fallen, how much you probably gained strength from somebody somewhere. कहीं ना कहीं आज मैं भी कोई reels देखती हूँ. I love Shah Rukh's reels. They're very inspiring. Javed Saab's reels, so inspiring. आपको पता ही नहीं है आपको कब help कर जाती है.
True.
You just resonate and you feel, oh my God, yeah. And that's what I really wanted to hear. Sometimes you might not just be very self-sufficient. You need that one thing to be, कहीं से कुछ सुन लूँ, कहीं कुछ देख लूँ. अगर आप वो किसी के लिए कर पा रहे हैं, तो वो तो भगवान का, I think वो blessing ही है.
That's true.
So I'm very grateful if I can do that.
Wow, that's amazing. Acha, chalo, let me ask you this. What is more easier right now for Divya? Is it easy to, let's say, surrender to like a character, or would it be easier to surrender to love and relationships at this point in your life?
Any day character. Love is very difficult to surrender to, यार. बहुत डर आते हैं साथ में.
बहुत.
What if? What if?
It's like ghosts from the past lives are humming and haunting. Like मुझे कोई बोलता है ना karmic relationship, ऐसे यार किसको क्या कर दिया था मैंने? Like why are they coming back in this generation or this janam? But anyways, where are you? Easier is character.
Easiest character.
No, I'm saying easier to surrender is character.
100%. I answered already. Any role, any difficult role is easier than selecting, choosing that. Because I think this is life. And you got to be, I mean, that becomes your life for like a few months.
Yeah.
The role that you play is your life for a few months. You live it, you breathe it. And you feel all the emotions that character is going to feel.
Yeah.
But when you come to your own life, back again, back to the pavilion, it is your life.
Yeah.
And you got to see that it nurtures you enough for you to live a peaceful, happy life. If it does that, you better be in that relationship.
Yeah.
I used to have my heart on my sleeve, but I'm not anymore. And I think I owe that to me, that I need my peace of mind. I need a very happy zone around me. And if I do find somebody, he'll be more than welcome to come sit right next to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If I were to ask you, like I'm all of 35 and marriage is not my end goal. I mean, I've understood that, okay? But maybe at 25, marriage was my end goal. मुझे दुल्हन ही बनना था. मतलब I was like, मुझे चाहिए वो सिंदूर, चूड़ा, ये सब मुझे चाहिए.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I want all of it. Like, so much so that I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a BV and that's going to be my life. But at 35, I'm like, I can be a BV, but I also like what I do and I like myself like this also. So he has to like me for who I am. तो शादी करूँगी. So it's not my end goal. And I think most people के लिए marriage is not the end goal in life. If not marriage, then what is the end goal? Like, I'm always wondering, have you ever figured what is your end goal?
It's never an end goal. It's a journey. It's never the destination. It surprises us. हम कहते हैं हमें वो चाहिए,
हाँ.
लेकिन उसके दौरान हम कितना कुछ ले लेते हैं कि हम फाइनली जहाँ जाना हम भूल जाते हैं. So I always feel it's never the destination. It's always the journey, the people you meet. Some are learning lessons. Tata bye bye.
Yeah.
Some come around, you hold their hands and you walk it through and you don't realize destination तो final आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगी. उसके बाद तो जिंदगी होगी नहीं ना.
True. I think the Kavi and the Shire and use Kavi on. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, amazing.
ज़्यादा philosophical हो
मजा
गया.
आ रहा है. मतलब मैं तो ऐसी हूँ तो मुझे तो अभी I think you know हर इंसान का एक transition phase होता है. Like I'm in my transition phase I feel right now where I'm like yeah I want it to be easy. I want to have like a peaceful life. I don't want to stress about things which are not in my control and I want to give like my 1000% to probably each and everything which is in my control and that's where I am. तो मुझे तो अच्छा लग रहा है. मुझे कोई बिल्कुल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मुझे fickle conversation से I think ज़्यादा दिक्कत होने लग गई है. Like I don't think I'm comfortable right now to have to make small talk.
आपको कैसा लगा?
हाँ. ठीक लगा जो भी है. But if somebody is really asking me how are you, I really want to know whether you genuinely want to know how I am, and then whatever comes out of my mouth is on you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
of
like I
course.
don't want to just do it for the. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. So many years in an industry which is superficial. मैं झूठ बोल भी नहीं सकती इसके बारे में, and you still have to be real. How do you balance that? Like, how is it easy?
See, I just feel everyone is here for their own work, if I may say. So उनमें से कुछ अगर आपकी expectations पर नहीं होते, which is what I've learned from experience, then you need to. Sometimes I used to feel very irked that you know I am taking 5 steps ahead, and they're not genuine, and it would hurt me. And then I realized, are they so important? Or even if they are, do you know where they are coming from?
Yeah.
What baggage they are carrying? So let them be. I mean, you're responsible for yourself. And it ain't a very easy industry to be in. It takes years to make your own space.
Yeah.
For everyone, not just for you. So I think one has to be a little more empathetic towards people around. किसी की भी जिंदगी आसान नहीं है. उसमें आप खुद को खो दो, ये तो आपकी अपनी उस पर निर्भर करता है. I always felt to be real is very important, and people like that. 1, 2, I think आपसे भी मैं अगर नकली कॉन्वर्सेशन करूँगी, you'll know it. You'll be अच्छा ठीक है, मालूम है तू क्या सोच रही है और बोल कुछ और रही है. I'd rather be honest than rather than you having those thoughts and I'm not liking lying either. So pretenses can, for me, I will only talk about myself, can be very nauseating for me. I can't pretend. I cannot. And if I'm feeling a certain way, I will express it, but in a nice way. But I will express. And then when it's out of my system, if you belong in my life, you'll stay. If I feel no, then I will walk away. A very Libran trait, I guess.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, I recently saw one interview of yours, Divya, जहाँ पे you spoke about the fact that ऐसे बोलते हैं that industry does not have female friendships, but you've managed to build good female friends within the industry as well, and that comes from a space where you work on your security. Like, I want to be a secure woman or I want to be a secure man. That is when it comes, because if you're an insecure woman or an insecure man, you will be insecure of everything in life. Doesn't matter whether the opposite gender belongs to the same field of yours or not. Through the years, how did you cope with your insecurities? Because I'm sure, forget कि हम लड़की हैं, हमें insecurities ऐसे भी होती हैं, हम humans हैं, हमें insecurities होंगी.
But होने भी चाहिए, उसमें हम उसे क्यों underplay करें? ठीक है, insecurities is a very, as you said, a very natural feeling.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take the better of you. It should be something that you can deal with yourself.
फिर भी ऐसा एक मोमेंट तो लगता होगा ना कि आपके
लगता है ना।
दोस्तों को काम मिल रहा है, शायद मुझे इस वक्त, maybe I'm at my lowest phase in my that time and I know somebody else is doing great and I'm happy, but I'm not a bad person if I'm feeling a
But then
little bad.
feel it, na?
Yeah.
Why should you run away from it? That's what you're feeling that time. Feel it. You're not wishing anyone
Bad.
anything wrong. You're feeling for yourself. And then you have to get up and say, you will also do well and it'll be all right and get going. You've got to just tighten up your laces and get back to work. Insecurities don't necessarily have to be about work. It could just be, अरे आज इसने मेरे से ठीक से बात नहीं की. Insecure. Well, the 50, I think women are overthinkers anyway. We'll say, अच्छा, did I do something? Did I hurt? Did I do this? वो सब आ जाता है साथ में. तो इनसिक्योरिटी तो किसी भी चीज़ की हो सकती है, छोटी छोटी सिली बातों की भी हो सकती है, काम की भी हो सकती है, रिश्तों की भी हो सकती है, और वो होती हैं. और कोई कितना भी कहे मैं कूल कैट हूँ,
There is that part.
बट आई फील आप अपने ही लेवल पे उसे अगर सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं, वो सॉर्टेड लोग हैं जो इसका बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा नहीं बनाते.
जी.
कुछ लोग बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा बना के उसे बी ऑल एंड ऑल कर देते हैं. दैट कैन नॉट बी. And that's when I think when you can control and know how to handle your emotions is when you can celebrate others. And that's when you can have friends the way you want to have.
True. You know, I interact with a lot of Gen Zs. Let's just say it that way, okay? But I don't have a problem with the Gen Zs. Like, people might be like, oh, they believe in work-life balance and this, that, whatever. I believe in work-life balance too. You know, matlab, for me, I'm okay with hard work. I don't have a problem with working hard, but I also want to have my own me time and space. What I'm not okay with is badtameezi. That's one thing that I'm not okay with. Today, I want to ask you, and this is an observation that I have made. One, I've seen that the newer generation, especially the newer generation actors, either they're too nonchalant, or they're too consumed by what the world will think and perceive them to be. What's your advice for them?
You know, you cannot give advice to anyone. You should not.
Why do you say that?
Because if someone advises me, I won't like it. Unless I ask for it.
Okay.
You know, मतलब किसी को भी खामख्वाह का लेक्चर नहीं चाहिए. सबको मालूम है मेरी जिंदगी मुझे कैसी चाहिए. We all that way, I think. And you talk about Gen Z, or you talk about the, what do you call it, Gen X?
Gen X, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, बाप रे, तो बड़े होने वाले हैं.
हाँ, तो वो जितने भी हैं, you might not relate to what's happening, but you got to find ways to just convey what you want to convey, but you cannot advise until it's asked for. And I think हर generation का एक अपना कुछ होता है. You got to accept it and you got to put your own there as well. कहीं ना कहीं मिल लेंगे बीच में. So that's it. I mean, I guess that's how it is. वो जो कहते हैं ना हमारे ज़माने में वाली thing, we used to make fun of our parents. क्या बोलते रहते हो हमारे ज़माने में
ऐसा होता
होगा. I refrained from telling that to my kids. You know what we used to do? And then I only answer that question. I said, अभी ये बोलेगा कि तू करती थी तो मैं क्यों करूँ?
क्योंकि हम ये बोलते थे ना कि now I know when my mom used to say, you'll understand when you'll become a mother. And I was like, I don't know why you say all these things, but now of course I get it much later. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that's a good thing. So in Kabbalah they say that don't give advice until the vessel until the vessel is ready to receive it. So
absolutely,
maybe that's true. Wow. Okay. So in that case, would you be able to now pinpoint and say if a script is proposed to you or something that okay, this is my negotiable, this is my non-negotiable?
Always.
Was it also there earlier?
Always.
Okay.
Always, because I think when your work is your passion, you don't want to dilute it anyway. You want to have fun doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I realize, see, a few years of yours just go by looking for the kind of work you want.
Correct.
Then you meet the kind of people you want to work with. And when you're there and there's a role that is quite close by, but you feel that thoda sa aur ho jaye theek and everything, then it will work. The story level pay script, if I've met you for the first time, I know you're very good with your job. I will know. My gut will tell me. My intelligence will tell me she knows her job.
Yeah.
And after that, I say, okay, now she knows her job. Now let's go on the story. Even if you're new. I've worked with so many new directors.
Yeah.
So many. I've worked with the biggest ones. I've worked with new directors. The times when you know, they didn't have enough money.
Yeah.
And we would say चल चल शुरू करते हैं, उसका अपना एक मजा है.
Wow.
प्रॉब्लम तब आ जाती है जब एक ले रहा और बाकियों को कहा जाता है कि नहीं लो.
Correct.
लेकिन जब सभी कह रहे हैं कि यार कर दे, आप मानोगे नहीं क्या यूनिटी होती है, क्या खूबसूरत फिल्में बनती हैं वो. और जब फिर आता है उसमें पैसा, कैसे सबको दिया जाता है. It's an amazing thing. So yes, coming back to your question, it's the gut that tells you कि यार ये सही हो जाएगा. और डायरेक्टर्स को भी मालूम पड़ जाता है कि हाँ ये पॉइंट है. And I've never crossed my territory of being the role that I am being proposed to perform. I will never get into another actor's territory. I'll only talk about mine. So nobody would ever mind कि अपना रोल ठीक करिए तो उसमें
क्या ही दिक्कत हो सकती है.
हमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है, सही बोल रही है कि ये ग्राफ आएगा तो दूसरे का भी ग्राफ और अच्छा होगा.
अच्छा होगा.
तो वो चीज़ें पहले डिस्कस हो जाती है, सेट पे नहीं होता है, होना भी नहीं चाहिए. अगर मुझे कुछ प्रॉब्लम लगी then I'll ask. Like when we were doing Chiraiya, there were scenes where you don't place that you're uncomfortable, but you are uncomfortable, and my director Shashank Shah would just come and say, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he would know from the tonality she's not okay.
Yeah.
And it's Nidhi, tell me. And then I would.
Yo!
Da.
We all need a little push in life, you know.
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
God.
if you're nudging, I will.
Yeah.
And he would very patiently hear. And there was so many times he would say, you got a point. And then we would twirl it around it. And, you know, little tweaks. You don't change things.
Yeah.
You just a little tweak. उसको fine tune कर देते हैं. वो अच्छा हो जाता है. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how one takes it on, with the gut feeling, with new directors, with old directors, with great ones, with not so great ones,
Yeah.
but good ones and capable ones.
But did you always have the confidence to talk to, let's say, your director or your producer, even when you started, or did it happen over time? Like gut, I know, is something that I feel it because I'm also very like intuitive and I do tarot, so I understand that. Okay, your gut instinct is super high, so you might be able to understand intuitively.
I didn't know you do tarot.
Yeah, I do.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's things that I had since I was a baby. Like it's just that I didn't play on it for too long because मैं डर गई क्योंकि third eye is a little too much, so I just wanted to calm it down. So now I just like, okay, when I need you, I'll call you. It's that zone. So I understand that having an intuitive mind is a blessing. Big blessing, but sometimes it's a little painful too, so I push that away. But that nudges me to now open up. I think मेरी intuition ने मुझे अब confident किया, and obviously through age. I feel like in my 18, 19, 20, I knew what I want to say, but I was like, बोलूं नहीं बोलूं
But
चलेगा.
age also your experience.
Experience, yeah, totally.
As you experience, see, when I came into the industry, you know, I always say, like, I was this petite young girl, and they look at you and they'll say, hello, and you're going to perform now. You
Can I
haven't
add
performed.
something? A beautiful petite young girl with a mind of her own.
Thank you. But you're naive and you're learning and you're nervous and all that. And they would just, so the reception to you was a very straight, hello, that's your shot and that's your shot. Because they don't know you at all. They don't have any perception of you. You're a new actor for them.
Yeah.
So when you perform, when the lines that they've given you, you perform, and they see you perform, and the same people will say, hey, my name is so and so, nice to meet you. तो वो आपका धीरे 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 वो perceptions बदलते जाते हैं, confidence बढ़ता जाता है. People start believing in you, trusting you. You, as you grow, also grow with your exposure, with your experiences, all that. And वही बात जो आप डर के बोलते थे, अब आप बोलते तमीज से ही हैं,
जी,
लेकिन बोलते हैं.
So,
तो वो फर्क थोड़ा सा उतना ही है. पहले भी बोलती थी, sir, I'm feeling a little this, and I didn't know what I want to say, but I used to say. So, but I had great directors who would hear me, who would understand what she's saying.
Wow, that's beautiful. And what was it like to work in like multiple languages? Because I don't feel you boxed yourself. You were like, ठीक है नेपाली तो ये भी कर लेंगे, English तो ये तो कर ही रहे हैं, हिंदी भी कर लेंगे, सब कर लेंगे. मतलब you never stopped yourself.
Actually, I've never done a Nepali film. I don't know where it came on
Yeah,
IMDb.
it's everywhere. And I'm like, can I
read
know?
it.
Because, okay, thank God you clarified this today because I have gone crazy thinking, why can't I see it? Because I want to watch it if you've done something. And what was the look? Because last time we chatted about fashion. So I was like, क्या पहना होगा उन्होंने ये नेपाली film में? मुझे
I'd
देखना है.
love to, but I haven't done yet. But I've done a load of South Indian
South Indian
films.
films.
I've done Kannada, I've done Tamil, I've done Telugu now after 30 years. Telugu show I did. Then I did Rajasthani, Haryanvi.
बहुत languages.
Lot of course Punjabi.
Yeah.
But that's my language.
Yeah.
But there's a sur with languages. There's a tonality about them. Once you learn them, you don't have to learn them. It becomes a part of your system. Like when I went for Chiraiya, before that I had gone for Babu Moshai Bandukbaz to Lucknow only for the shoot. And coincidentally, my driver was the same. So when I sat with him for Babu Moshai Bandukbaz, I said, आप बोलिए मैं सुनूंगी आपको. तो वो जो लहजा उनका था वो मैंने सुना how he's talking to his family on the phone. I said, करिए आप phone करते रहिए. I'm just absorbing it, as you said. So he then started talking ऐसा the way they talk. And then वो फिर सेट पे वही जो लाइंस थी वो उनके सुर में बिठा दी गई. And then that लहजा came, that dialect came in that into it. And then when I went for Chiraiya, I said, आप तो वही है ना same? तो he's saying, हाँ जी मैडम मैं ही था आपके साथ वहाँ उसमें उस फिल्म में. I said, तो आप फिर फोन कॉल शुरू कर दीजिए.
मैं absorb कर लेती हूँ अभी आपसे. Oh wow, love it. This is process. I think जो इतना बात करते हो, but you have a natural way of it. Wow.
So yeah, you just have to pick up things, I guess.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, like I'm picking up things from you right now. मुझे पता है. So मुझे हमेशा बोलते रहते हैं. मुझे हिंदी आती है. ऐसा नहीं मुझे हिंदी नहीं आती है. हाँ, अच्छी खासी हिंदी आती है. But because I think in English, 9 out of 10 times I communicate in English.
Okay.
On camera. The minute you put me off camera and if I'm sitting with my खानदान and परिवार, मेरा पंजाबी और हिंदी ही निकल रहा होता है.
और अगर मैं अभी आपसे हिंदी में बात करना शुरू करूँ तो आप हिंदी में ही करेंगी.
Yeah, it's that exactly which I trained my mind because I was like, ये language की वजह से actors कैसे कर लेते हैं? मुझे तो क्या करना है, सिर्फ हिंदी में तो बात करनी है.
पर एक बड़ा strange phenomenon ये भी है कि जब मैं पंजाब में थी तो मेरी मम्मी मुझसे पंजाबी में बात करती थी या हाँ पंजाबी में बात करती थी. Either I would reply in English or in Hindi. Never in Punjabi, and I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it at all. And but यहाँ आकर मुंबई में आके I learned that Punjabi from Gurdas Maan and his wife Manjeet Maan. They spoke such Gouda Punjabi, like we say, and I love it. And I picked it up from them that this is the way to talk. ऐसे करो.
I know because you mentioned Gurdas Maan ji. I have interviewed him, and the minute I said Chima, he understood कि I'm Punjabi, and he started talking to me. I have gone like this. I said, मुझे नहीं आती. Like I'm from Bombay. Like मेरी वो Bombay वाली पंजाबी निकल आएगी. And then he's like, करनी चाहिए पंजाबी में बात. And I was like, करूँगी. आज के बाद करूँगी.
अभी
करूँगी. मतलब इतनी अच्छी पंजाबी सुन के I was like, I have such a beautiful language. Why do I not know it? You know. But of course, yes. Speaking of Gurdas Maan, and there's another person who I absolutely adore and love, जिनके साथ आपने काम किया है, and it's not Shah Rukh. We've spoken about him. We love him. We know it. Love you, Shah Rukh. But it's love you, Shah Rukh. It's Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes.
Very briefly, I played a stylist to him when I was a baby. Yeah, I was 19, 20. And उनकी वजह से मुझे पता चला कि मेरे नाम का अर्थ क्या है. Because when I said I am Hesha, he's like, अर्थ क्या है आपके नाम? And I was like, wow, like I have a meaning. Like, does my name even have a meaning? And I remember chewing my dad's brain. Ki, please find out what does Hesha mean.
But I'm sure they knew when they kept the name.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, very serious. Very serious. Like there's a whole story behind why my filmy dad named me Hesha, which I will tell you someday. But eventually we realized, thanks to Mr. Bachchan, that my name is a Sanskrit word which actually means complete.
How
संपूर्ण.
amazing.
How nice. And ये dictionary में भी है. And then I went to tell my father. I said, Papa,
पता मेरे नाम का
को पता अर्थ क्या है मेरे नाम का. And then he was like, क्या हो गया, मेरी 19 साल की बेटी पागल तो नहीं हो गई है. But imagine, so inspirational. Like
Yeah.
2 minutes of a conversation, and just to see somebody, punctuality came to me from there. If
to meet.
yeah, wow, 8 a.m. if he's on set, I know I have to reach early because सबने बोल के रखा है मिस्टर बच्चन हमेशा 5 मिनट पहले आते हैं, and it's true.
I had my book launch and he was launching that book. And so I was constantly in touch with the
team.
PR and the team and everything. And they said 7:30, right, ma'am? I said, yeah, he'll be there, don't worry. So I started doing my photo shoot. And I suddenly see this tall figure waiting patiently. And I'm clicking and I'm like, why is he looking like Mr. Bachchan? It was 7:20. So why is he looking like Mr. Bachchan? I was like, oh, this is Mr. Bachchan. I froze. I mean, he came before time and he said, please take your time. I'm already like so gracious, so amazing. I'm sure the same happened with you.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. That time thingy has like, it just shifts something inside me because I'm like, after so many years also, to still be on time. Like, that's a beautiful thing. And that's the same thing I complimented you as well because it's a thing. Like, it's just a thing. I feel if you value time, time values you back. Or ye mera thought process. And hence, I love him so much. But if I were to ask you as an actor, what's that one thing you observed? क्योंकि मैं समझी हूँ कि आप एक good observer हो. तो बात करने वाली अलग बात होती है. हम सब बात कर लेते हैं किसी ना किसी में से. But जब किसी से हम बात करते हैं, हम बहुत कुछ observe करते हैं. And that becomes a takeaway. What did you observe from him?
I think from someone who totally, absolutely dotes on him. Of course, that observation was a lot more because जब हम set पर थे बागबान में, he would rehearse the lines and every rehearsal would be a different rehearsal. And he would ask the director, which one do you like this? Do you like this? I'm not a very rehearsal person, but the thing is, I didn't know the concepts. I was just observing him, and like every time he's doing a different rehearsal, वही बदल दिया कैसे 5 अलग-अलग चीजें दिखा दी, and he had that excitement to ask his director which one do you like.
Wow.
And that is amazing about him, to give his all to the role that he's portraying. And then, of course, as we're talking, he's so sensitive and observant. I mean, mega star, legend, what do you call him? But to be sensitive to the people around you and be kind to them. And I mean, not just me. There were so many people. I one day got a call from him, and he said, "I said this voice, that's him." And that time I didn't have a mobile phone, so I didn't know who's calling. And that hello said it all.
Wow.
And then he says, "Aap hamare ghar aaye." How amazing is that? That you make somebody feel wanted, belonging, important.
Yeah.
And not only do you get more confident, but you're also grateful.
Yeah.
To that person always. And he has that amazing thing of wishing everybody on their birthdays. How many people do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, he always wishes on everyone's birthday sharp 12. So he has that knack of making people feel really, really special. And I mean, what do I say? I absolutely adore him.
We're in a world of like Facebook and reminders, and I'm sure he might be having his reminders too. But हम कितना effort लेते हैं ना? That step to wish somebody at 12.
It's always the effort you take
that matters
to make a difference to someone's life.
True.
What a smile anyone would have.
Yeah. When that
So,
happens.
When it happened to me for the first time, I left my birthday. I was jumping from one side corner to the other. ये देखो, mama, ये देखो, ba, ये देखो. I said, हाँ, देख लिया बेटा. So nice, so सब. Everyone was very happy and everything, but I wouldn't let it go.
Yeah. It's like
तुम करो. तुम खाओ सब कुछ।
मेरे को तो मैसेज आएंगे, हम बनाएंगे इसको वॉलपेपर। Oh wow, but it's beautiful, you know. And I have to say this, बागबान के रील्स बहुत वायरल हो गए हैं अभी Instagram
हाँ, all
पे।
over again.
हाँ, like I know, I mean, oh, I'm glad you know about this because I'm sure we're तो think हम तो रील consumers हैं, but sometimes people who are not, they're like, really, ये
No,
भी चल
somebody
रहा है?
brought it to my notice.
The two? Oh my
that,
God.
That there's a different perspective that's coming by.
Yeah, it's true.
So-
And Bagban reels are viral right now, which I love
Okay,
it. But
great.
yeah, and you're like, ये तो वही है. Actually, मैं आपको पूछना ये चाहती हूँ कि काम हम बहुत पहले करते हैं, लेकिन किसी को अंदाजा नहीं होता कि बहुत टाइम बाद यही चीज refurbish हो जाएगी और अब ये चल रही है. For example, I picked this because you said watching Shah Rukh's reel is so inspiring.
Yeah.
Those interviews are done eon years ago. But even
Correct.
if I'm watching it right now, suddenly something pops in and I'm like, वाह क्या बात बोलती. You know? ऐसा हो जाता है.
Yes.
But moving on, Divya, before I wrap this, you know, I have to ask you now, right now, at this given present moment, and of course, मुझे पता है कि अगर कुछ है तो आप बात नहीं कर सकते, contractual, whatever, that's okay. But what is it that you are still itching to do which hasn't happened yet?
ऐसे तो ईशा, there would be so many things for any greedy, hungry actor. सबको चांस चाहिए.
पर वो ग्रीड किधर तो भरी है ना अभी.
वो था मुझे that I need something, and every actor has that one work of theirs that gives them that limelight that
Yeah.
they require. I think Chiraiya became that for me in many ways because I mean I've been amply loved and I'm so grateful
Yeah.
to all the work that I have done. But then when that one thing comes to you, which is which you are you know heading,
Yeah.
and the spotlight comes on you and the show is so loved, वो हर एक्टर को चाहिए होता है. उससे परसेप्शंस बिल्कुल अलग हो जाते हैं. मतलब it's nice. I'm seeing it all around with the audience, with the work people everywhere. So that I think every actor needs. I think so many of my other female actors also. You need that one show that belongs to you.
Yeah.
And it has happened to them, and it's made such a huge difference. So yeah, I was waiting for that, and it happened with Chiraiya. No, I'm waiting for so many other kick-ass roles. I'm waiting. I have my list of directors that I want to work with is endless. And now I really want to do a comedy as well. I want to do a thriller. I want to do a comedy. Of course, I love to do all these emotional roles.
Yeah.
But I want to do that as well. To do a side that probably hasn't come out.
Yeah.
And there's so much more, yeah. You can have me talking forever.
That would be amazing. I would actually love to watch you in a comic role. That's true.
हाँ, I'm such a comedian at home. But मेरी image ऐसी serious कर रखी है.
आगे में बहुत भाई नहीं. I can attest for it. You're extremely funny as well. So I feel comedy also will be a good fun space to explore
I'm
and
sure.
will be nice. Anything that you can share next after Chiraiya with all of us watching?
I have 2 films with Manoj Bajpayee. One is with Neeraj Pandey, one is with Rana Dugupati as the producer. And then I'm doing a romantic film with Jimmy Shegal.
Yay!
And then I'm doing a biopic with Neeraj Kabi. So that's in the pipeline. I'm now reading scripts, said a lot of no's, wanting to say that one brilliant yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's always worth the wait. It always is.
It always is. That's true. But
Yes.
thank you so much, Divya, for your time. Always. I just have to say that I'm so excited every time I meet you because I pick something else and I go back home.
Ari, so sweet.
I know that's true. It's a fact. Not because you're on camera. I'll say the same thing to you when off, and you know it.
I know that.
But I'm so happy that Chiraiya has done what it did for you. In fact, every other thing that you have done in the past has led to this at
To
this
this.
given point in time.
Absolutely.
And you're right, क्योंकि जब आपके कंधों पे पूरा बहार होता है तो प्रेशर के साथ साथ जब डिलीवरी हो जाती है then you get that accolade. It's a beautiful
देखो
feeling.
प्रेशर तो मैंने कभी लिया नहीं.
हाँ.
कभी
Wow,
नहीं
ये
लिया.
सिखा दो मुझे प्लीज अभी इसके बाद.
I just have to enjoy my role. I enjoyed all my roles. And all those roles have been special, and Chiraiya has been special. So yeah, मजे करके आने हैं बस. Fun journey.
Also because आपने सही roles choose किए हैं, so it didn't matter whether you know it's a 10-minute thing, a 30-minute thing, or a 3-hour thing on
It
the
never
big screen.
did,
It
as
never
long
did.
as you're taking me back home.
And you're leaving an impact, which happened. Hence. But thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Lots
you,
of love
Isha, for
always,
having me.
and more
Thank
power
you.
to you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you. And cut.